Final race then at Happy Valley. 1650 is the trip for race number 8. Is a Class 3 contest with 12 of them heading to the start. Arcada heads them. Alfred Chan taking £10 off his back off an inside draw. Earth Trilogy returns. One win today was at Sharpton over the 1600 metres. Ha Ha Ha, though, is a 4-time course and distance winner. Looking good. His 2 wins have been over the 1200 metres. High Rev was an impressive course and distance winner back in July. He's second up for the season. Universal Go-Go's first up, as is Acclaim Lights and Baby. And Thunder Stomp, well, he's on the quicker backup from Saturday. Barrier 4 for him. He likes to roll forward. Earth Trilogy, Ha Ha Ha, and Acclaim Light and Thunder Stomp have all spent some time up at Chung Fa within the last 30 days. We've made our way across the touchscreen to have a look at the speed map and some key races here for the final events. And it'd probably be Thunder Stomp from a good draw. He's drawn Barrier 4 here. I'd imagine would probably find himself in the front. And those legs might be moving a little bit quicker than they are right now.
He's struggling. Yeah, there he goes. Thunderstorm, we've got him moving. Yes, I think he and Arcada are probably the two, Andrew, to potentially battle it out. Arcada has the £10 claimer. Universal Go-Go generally likes to be sort of in the first half a dozen, so maybe there's a possible little change there with these two sort of putting a little bit of speed on as they fight out for the top. But I think once that happens, if it does end up that way, All You Know is going to have to try and slot in, or might have to go back, maybe even try and get in here if he can, but there's a chance he could get 3 deep. I think overall, the 4 we've got up here, Arcada, Thunderstomp, looking good, and Universal Go-Go should settle into an order and create a tempo good to slow. All right, that's the speed map. Paul, what have you seen out of the track?
Well, we're going to have a look at the first one here is Arcada. He's out in front there with Strathclyde. He goes nicely, Arcada. He's under a really good hold. Alfred Chan's riding him here, and he'll be riding him on race day as well. So just getting a nice feel for the horse, and you can see him going really well, taking off from his stablemate. Looking good. He's the one on the far side. Good old Big Party. I like Big Party. He's a nice horse, so I thought I'd show this one as well. But looking good. He's working well with him, and those horses are both doing some nice, gentle work. And in this misty sort of weather we had, you can sort of see in the background High Rev.
High Res jacket.
You can see the jacket anyway, hitting it very strongly. But the weather wasn't 100, as you can see that day.
Is Big Party far away from a return?
I don't think so. He's had a few gallops recently. So.
He looked like he was just going around for fun there. It was just easy work for him. Very talented horse.
He's trialled this week, so it'll be exciting to see him back. All right, let's start off with Universal Go-Go here and his jockey, Vincent Ho.
Vincent Universal Go-Go had a terrific season last season. How is he going into his first run for this season?
He felt okay, quite fit. He trialled okay, but he sort of stumbled out the gate, so I let him find his rhythm first, and then at the last bit I asked him, so he's still stretched out nice, and he's been galloping quite nice as well. We've been galloping together with some horses, and he seems good here.
Fitness-wise, where do you feel he's at for this race?
He's fit, but for the draw, it's difficult, draw 10. But he's quite fast out the gate, so hopefully can still get a good position.
Last season, his wins were in Class 4. He got up to Class 3 towards the end of the season. Is he capable of winning at this grade, do you think?
Yeah, he got beat by good horses in Class 3 still. So I don't doubt his ability. At this rating, it should be still good.
That was True Grits that beat Universal Go-Go at the back end of last season, so the form looks pretty good, but he is first up. Let's have a look at a couple of others in race action here, starting off with All You Know. He's wide on the outside here as they swing into the straights, and the other ones to keep an eye on, Arcada, right down the centre in the pink jacket, and Ha Ha Ha, multiple winner here over the 1650.
Yeah, well, the thing that went against Arcada here was Last Kingdom sort of got going a fair way out, and Arcada for me is a better horse when he can get into a bit of rhythm. I like the fact that he's had a run under his belt and he's drawn 1. I think he'll be right up on the pace. All You Know appreciated the sort of race getting going a fair way out, and he hit the line well. He's going to need a touch of luck from barrier number 11.
Yeah, I think you have to go back and just hope there's a bit of pace. But as you highlighted in that speed map, I think there could be.
All right, High Rev, this is our favourite. This is 1,200 metres, though, worth remembering that. Finishes off strongly up in trip.
Yeah, now, when he got up to 1650 at the back end of last season, he won with a leg in the air, didn't he? He won really impressive. So 1650 looks ideal for him. And he's had this run now, so I think he's a massive chance.
He took a long time to eventually break through and win for a few races, as we know, but he does look a horse that's sort of sorted things out now and worked out what's required, and I think he's probably going to get better this season again.
Favourite and one to beat, Paul?
Yeah, I've got him on top. The favourite up to 1650, I think, is the key. A Carter with the Apprentice Claim, looking good, likes Happy Valley. He's one off a similar rating, has All You Know. So 7168.
I wasn't confident about tipping Carter, but I think the Claim is useful with potentially a race, not a huge amount of speed. So him to be right there and keep going, Carter. Number 1, the Dangers, 7, High Rev, who's going to get home strongly. Number 10, Acclaim Light. And in for 4th, number 8, All You Know. Hard to leave the little grey fellow out.
All right. High Rev, for me, I think very hard to beat here of that first up effort. As far as the stats are concerned, we're going to concentrate on Casper Fans. We had a double here last week, Paul.
Yeah, we can show this a bit over the season because we know he goes well at Happy Valley. 21 runners, 4 winners, 3 seconds, 5 thirds, 57% right there. Trainer to follow there. You can see the horses on screen. He's got plenty of chances.
All right. As far as best bets are concerned, though, who gets the cash on Wednesday?
Got to go one at double figures at this moment. Mr. Monty, with really well-rated horse, no weight on his back, straight to the front, and Wooshka. So I've got him on top, 410, and Momentum Galaxy, the big improver. Get back, run on strongly. It's in the play. I like Boy and Boy as well, and perfect pair, 8, 9, 10.
Righto. Shanghai Chi, 5-4 for me is the best. I think this is a very winnable race for him. Ho Ho Phil, race 3, number 1, the long shot for Smiling Benzo, and Sky Gem the Banker in the first with as many as you like.
Oh, right. Best for me, High Rev in the last, Zach Burt in the saddle for David Hall, who trains my each way shout as well. Demons Rock earlier on, Vincent Ho will ride him, he's first up. I think a big chance off quite an eye-catching trial. High Rev, Universal Go-Go and Acclaim Light.
I mentioned,
QQP.
I have to mention to David you called him the Demon.
Did I?
Sounded like it.
Big weekend coming up. Looking forward to the group action. Once more, Beauty Generation back.
Yes, Beauty Generation is back amongst other horses too, like Pakistan Star, Victory. So plenty to get excited about.
Yeah, it should be some really good races and an early start too, of course.
12:15 for the first at Sharty. And that's the show, though. Thanks for watching. On behalf of Paul Brett and the rest of the team, hopefully we'll see you at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. We will be racing to win.
Good night.